Hi, it's Zwee here. Don't let the pandemic lead us to scarcity. Save water, save life. World Water Day, 22nd March 2020. Oh my God, I just read it from my background screen. Anyways, you know what? When we taught kindergarten children about saving water, and I asked them, how do you think we can save water? Okay, I just want to see how much they know before I teach them. So this girl stood up and said, ma'am, my mom just doesn't listen to me. She always makes me to drink too much water. And I have to tell her that we will be wasting a lot of water if we drink too much. We have to save some, we have to save some water. Uh, mm, huh? Right. And then one more cheeky fellow got up and he's like, ma'am, please tell my mom that we need to save water and I should bathe only once a week. What are they feeding these children these days? Well, if I tell you to switch off that tap when you brush your teeth and things like that, we all know that, right? It just has to come as a habit. We can train our children to do that. Yeah, off the tap while you brush your teeth. Well, when you wash your face, if you're off the tap, then you go like you have soap bubbles on your face and you're like, oh, where's the tap? No, we cannot do that. It's not working, right? But we have to be quite practical and maybe practice it ourselves so that our kids can follow. I don't know, all this stuff are really lame, but there are some things which we can do. We don't have to go to this beach cleanups and everything if we don't have time for it or we are not up for it. But there are little ways which we can follow to keep away from air pollution. I mean, water pollution too, like things like when next time when you eat that coffee or chocolate, you should not throw that wrapper. We can put it inside our bag, right? Every time I do that with my children, and they're like, Mama, you're just carrying all the garbage in your bag. Your bag is like a garbage bin. I was like, yeah, I forgot to throw the garbage yesterday. I forgot to clean my bag yesterday. Yes, sometimes it happens. And yeah, all these wrappers, it gets, collected. At the end, it all goes to the oceans and the rivers and pollutes the water. And yeah, it affects a lot of animals. And the thing is, if when you see those pictures or videos where these animals get affected, they have the papers or the plastic wrappers wrapped around their neck, and a lot have died, right? That's the time when we feel very upset and very sad. But being sad is not going to help. And hey, if those kind of videos or those kind of photos does not make you a little bit, at least a tiny little bit emotional, you need to do a emotional check, dear. I'm not even joking. You really, really need to check, get your emotions straight. Come on. If you don't feel anything for the world or the animals or the people around you, at least feel something for ourselves, right? It's gonna come back. It's gonna bite back. Karma, as they say. Anyways, let's remember to do a small, a teeny, weeny thing for ourselves, like put that wrapper in your bag and put it, clean it up. Clean the bag. Don't be like me. Okay, just clean the bag every day so that your bag is also clean. Put the garbage in the right places. And before you do make an action, just make sure that your children around you is watching, because tiny good deeds like this can be contagious. Thank you. See you. Let's rock Zwee Style.